Egypt, the land of pyramids, mummies, and more sand than your shoes can handle after a beach trip. But beyond the pyramids and pharaohs, ancient Egypt was full of strange traditions and ideas that sound bizarre today. So get ready, because we're counting down 10 of the weirdest facts about ancient Egypt that will make you laugh, cringe, and maybe even say, "Wait, what?" This is BeyondDocu. Pharaohs, men and women, wore fake beards made of metal or goat hair. Even Queen Hatshepsut strapped on a chin beard to look divine. Why? Because the beard symbolized the gods, especially Osiris, ruler of the afterlife. No beard? No problem. Just order the ancient version of Amazon Prime, Beard Edition. Today, people buy filters. Back then, they bought golden chin wigs. The Egyptians invented a pregnancy test 3,000 years ago. A woman would urinate on barley and wheat seeds. If barley sprouted, boy. Wheat sprouted, girl. Nothing, not pregnant. Scientists tested this in the 20th century. It works 70% of the time. So basically, Egypt had clear blue long before Walgreens. In ancient Egypt, cats were not pets, they were VIPs. Killing a cat, even by accident, could get you executed. Families shaved their eyebrows when their cats died. Imagine explaining that today. "Sorry, boss, I can't work, my cat died. Look, no eyebrows." Honestly, cats ruled Egypt long before TikTok. Hollywood lied to us. Forget the image of thousands of whipped slaves dragging giant stones under the hot desert sun. Archaeologists found actual workers' villages near the pyramids. These weren't prison camps. They had bakeries, breweries, even little clinics. The workers were skilled laborers, fed with bread, meat, and plenty of beer. In fact, it's estimated they got 4 liters of beer a day as part of their wages. Their skeletons show broken bones that had healed, meaning they received medical care. So no, they weren't disposable slaves. They were like government employees with benefits. Imagine your job contract today. Salary, housing, healthcare, and free beer every day. Honestly, pyramid builders probably had better benefits than most interns today. Egyptians were obsessed with board games, especially one called Senet. It looked like backgammon, but it wasn't just entertainment. Senet symbolized the journey of the soul through the afterlife. Winning the game meant your soul reached paradise. Losing? Well, good luck wandering in the afterlife. Pharaohs like Tutankhamun were buried with Senet boards so they could keep playing forever. So imagine this. You die. But instead of Netflix in heaven, you're stuck playing board games for eternity. And honestly, that sounds better than Candy Crush level 7,000. Beer was the daily drink in Egypt. It was safer than Nile water, and workers literally got beer as part of their salary. But too much beer equals ancient hangovers. So Egyptians came up with a cure. Necklaces made from Alexandrian laurel leaves. They believed wearing one stopped headaches. Spoiler alert, it didn't. But hey, at least it gave you style points. Imagine showing up at work hungover with a leaf necklace like, "Don't worry, boss, I'm cured." It's basically the ancient Egyptian version of drinking coffee while pretending you're fine. Ancient Egyptians cared about dental hygiene, maybe too much. They created the world's first toothpaste made of rock salt, mint, pepper, and burnt eggshells. Yes, burnt eggshells. Imagine brushing your teeth and crunching through breakfast at the same time. But believe it or not, experts say it worked better than what Europeans used 2,000 years later. So next time you complain about toothpaste flavor being too strong, just remember, at least you're not brushing with omelets. Egypt had some of the earliest medical specialists. Not just one doctor for everything, they had eye doctors, dentists, even proctologists. Yes, there were butt doctors in 1500 BC. Imagine introducing yourself. "Hi, I'm the royal rear end specialist." They documented surgeries, dental care, and even prescriptions on papyrus scrolls. Greek medicine later copied Egyptian knowledge. That's how advanced they were. Meanwhile, I can't even get my general doctor to pick up the phone without being on hold for an hour. So yeah, ancient Egypt 1, modern healthcare 0. "3,000 years ago, Ramses II of Egypt and the Hittites signed the world's first peace treaty after the Battle of Kadesh. This wasn't just talk, it included promises of peace, prisoner exchanges, and even mutual defense agreements. Basically, it was the NATO of the ancient world. A copy of the treaty is literally displayed in the United Nations building today. So, next time someone says modern diplomacy is advanced, just remember, Ramses did it first. Ah yes, the famous Curse of the Pharaohs. Many tombs had curses written on the walls, warning grave robbers, whoever disturbs this tomb will be eaten by a crocodile, a lion, and a snake. When Tutankhamun's tomb was opened in 1922, several members of the team died mysteriously, sparking the curse legend. Science says it was toxic mold in the sealed chambers, but honestly, if I see a wall that says I'll be snake food, I don't need science. I'm running out the door. Whether real or not, the curse kept thieves away and gave Hollywood endless material for horror movies. And that's 10 of the weirdest facts about ancient Egypt. From fake beards to pregnancy tests, they were smarter and weirder than we imagine. Which fact blew your mind? Drop it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. This is BeyondDocu, where history meets mystery with a twist of humor.